Hello, Timbagapura. Are you guys ready to rock? All right. Now, before we rock, let's set our phones on silent. How about we do that for a second? No flash photography. We've got that all in hand. Thank you, Mr. Shane. And Pac, let's kick the video off.
Who are you? Where do you come from? Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life?
I want to rock.
And Miss Jen, take it away. Let's rock.
That was an amazing way to start off the evening. Yeah. So, why don't we make it even better by welcoming up preschool so they can help us perform the next number. Can anyone name any of the songs that they just sang? Good job. Another one likes the dust. That is right. What's the other one? That's right. We Will Rock You. Does anyone know who it's by? Queen. Good job. That's right. Queen. Okay. Now, let's welcome up grade 1 as they come up to perform Come Together by the Beatles.
performance, grade 1. Don't you guys think that song is just beautifully written? Now, talking about writing songs, does anyone know the year in which that song was made? Lucas?
67.
Correct. Good job, Lucas. Now, back to their performance. Their performance was just as good. Now, I would like to introduce the great 2-3 girls as they're going to come up to perform Eye of the Tiger. up to the challenge, if you get what I mean. Now, let's see if the boys can top it with their performance of Hotel California. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome performance. I think they delivered that just perfectly. What do you guys think? All right. Now, I'd like to introduce a choir, and they're going to perform Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's go.
Outstanding job, grade 4, 5 in middle school. Now, I'd like to introduce our last number of the evening. Well, we are going to have middle school come up and perform Numb by Linkin Park. Amazing performance, you guys. Don't you think that was a wonderful way to end the evening?
Now, I would like to introduce Mr. James, as he'll be having our closing credits for tonight.
Guys, can we give it up for these kids one more time? That was amazing. All right, let me introduce you guys to the MZS Jungle Band. On the keyboards, we have Miss Savannah. Thank you, Savannah. And to chip off the old block, Hung on the drums. Let her loose. Justin, take it away, our sax man. Justin.
Y'all not ready for this game?
Coordinating the hips, we're playing. Now that is talent, folks. MZS talent, congratulations there. The harmonizers, right here, guys, congratulations. Are you saying no? All right, we're so fortunate to have so many talented people working at the school. I'd like to introduce right now the most dangerous band in Tabagapora. We got Mr. Curtis there on the drums. Awesome. And we got our Axeman, Pop Mario. Our lead guitar, Pop Noogie. And of course, everybody knows the most dangerous member of any band is the bass player. And that's true with our band as well, Miss Pia. There's a whole lot of people involved, and I know I'm not going to be able to thank everybody that makes these productions possible. I would like to thank PSU, Pa Column, Ibusari, the sound crew. They've done so much to make this happen. The artwork that they've done here is incredible. We really appreciate that. You want to sit down? Not yet. I'll give you the signal. I'll give you the secret signal. Yes. Also, though, there are two people that I would especially like to give a moment of thanks for. If we could have Pak Noogie come up and Miss Jenny, our musical team at MZS. Thank you so much. Pak Noogie. One more time for these guys. And I almost forgot Miss Vicky and her crew. Great job with the makeup. Thank you so much. I'm not sure where you are, Miss Vicky, but thank you wherever you are out there, and everybody that volunteered. All right, guys, I think we know what time this is. We have an amazing cohort of students that are leaving us, and a relatively large for us, a large cohort of students that are leaving. I'd like to have the middle school team come on up, please.
Wow. I think this year more than any other, it feels like this day came so fast. Well, maybe not for you guys. We have a couple of students who have been here since P3. Can we get a round of applause for this one? Okay, and I can ramble on, but before we do, how about we watch a little goodbye video that we put together for the students? Well, we just want to say a couple of things before we let these guys go. So, Janae and Hung, unfortunately, we're losing some really hard-working star students a little bit ahead of time, but we can understand with this being such a small environment sometimes, kids reach a certain age and a stage where they're ready to go. For Shamila and Sakina and the Levines, where we've got Savannah and Justin, and we've had them throughout all of middle school, so it's hard to see them go, but at the same time, I know myself and everybody here is super proud that we've had such students come up through the school and they're moving on. Connor hasn't been with us as long, and I'm actually going to miss him quite a bit. And there's not many days that go by without him giving me that little smile, even if it wasn't supposed to be something he said. Lynn, we haven't had her very long, but it's been a really, really great time having her as well. So, without further ado, I'll pass this off to the students if they'd like to say something. You guys, is there anybody that wants to say something? It's your last public forum. 2 pages of notes apparently is awkward to hold.
So, well, graduates, we made it. As a group, I can confirm we did start from the very bottom, but now it looks like the whole team's here. Just think how far we came individually and as a class. I just want to share you guys a special story. I remember the first time I saw the Spider-Man movie. I left off the couch and told my mom, when I grow up, I want to be Spider-Man. She looked at me and said, Justin, grow up. You graduate in 2 weeks. If there was a word that can sum this all up, it would be that we are resilient. We survived floods, water shortages, blackouts, earthquakes, internet cuts, and Ebola. With all this in hand, I just want to thank everyone in this school, and especially the teachers, because they have all made an impact on my life. That's the same with my friends. They have all made an impact on my life, whether it was good or for bad. Thank you.
So I would say I would miss these guys, but they're coming with me, like 90% of them to the same school. Miss guys that's not going, I guess.
Okay, so as you know, studied here for 4 months as a grade 8 student. I don't have much thing to say, but thank you to all of you guys. Thank you to the teachers. Thank you to the parents. Thank you for all the students. And yeah, thank you for middle schoolers. And I hope to see you all again. Thank you.
Okay, so first off, I want to say it's been a wonderful 11 years here, and I'm most definitely going to miss it here, as everyone's so bright and creative and very funny. And it's just going to be very hard to leave. Thank you.
All right, so let me get this wrapped up before we pass it back over to Mr. James. I feel very lucky to have worked with each and every one of you, middle schoolers this year, especially the ones who are leaving, but all of you. You guys are truly a group of unique individuals. You all brought something very special to our classroom, but what really stands out for me is your ability to work together, especially you grade 8s. I was so incredibly proud every time you guys got together and collaborated, debated, laughed together. I just had to stand back and watch the magic happen because you guys were truly a group. So I'm so excited to see what you accomplish in the future, because I know it's going to be wonderful things. So I wish you guys all the best of luck. I know you're going to do amazing. And we're going to pass over to Mr. James.
Sakina, where's Sakina at? Come on up, come on up. So as Mr. Gary alluded to before, and Samila as well, we wanted to give a special acknowledgement. These students have been with us since P3, all the way through. And they absolutely embody everything that we try to foster and instill in our students. Not only are these girls academic, but they're deep thinkers, they're critical thinkers, they're problem solvers, and these girls are involved in everything at the school. They touch everything that we do. And I just want to say, I just wanted to have a special bit of acknowledgement. We got you guys a plaque here. Sakina? All right. Yep. Ellen? Yep. Thank you. A quote from one of my favorite authors, Jack Kerouac, really inspired me in high school. I hope it does the same. I know that you guys will go out and represent not only the community, but the school well, and we wish you all the luck. And we really can't wait to, whatever you guys set your hearts to, whatever you guys set your minds to, we know absolutely you'll accomplish it. Thanks a lot. and congratulations. Everybody, that concludes our program. Bon appetit.